gotta do more dragon questing. And then... oh, we gotta do the quest battle for a dude's armor as well at some point. I gotta take out these cities back here too. That are belonging to the Dark Elves. Which that's gonna be fun. Hang on a second. Who owns this stuff? Oh, that's Corone? Oh, okay. I also need to get a military alliance with these bad boys.
Here.
So I might just need to collect a bunch of cash for that, potentially. They don't want to be my military ally at the moment because of the disparity in army strength. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Imric. Let's just move down here so that we're adjacent.
Skinks a die!
I wonder if they're actually... oh, they're rebel army, so yeah, they'd actually fight this.
The Astra.
Auto-calculate that real quick.
Free them.
Go. Shield of Merwyrm. Okay.
Caledor wakes.
This guy's almost level 40, jeez it is. Pretty much got everything that we want / need.
We are ill at ease.
Leave that stuff alone for right now. For A, we can afford this actually. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Dark. How you doing today?
Can't see me.
Man. I really wanted to take these lands for myself, but getting bogged down in the jungle, having to run back and forth, dealing with lizardmen. Took too much time. Oh well. Alright, so I need to get the armor Caledor here at some point. Shouldn't be too hard now. Considering. You... probably give you... actually... it's 368 on the upkeep for this person. Probably grab these two for this army. Yeah. There we go.
High Elven Archmage.
Just grab them up. I suppose we could just do that as well. Just to have 20 units in the army. And we're out of money, so can't really do anything else. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else crazy going on over here.
Born to lead.
Put this guy in this territory. Alright. I forgot I was sending Rick over to the Desolation of Nagash. Go get him, Rick. Man, those Dark Elves. I mean, they're still getting pretty beat up. They're taking out armies, but they just honestly can't make any progress because of the fact that they still lose stuff, and the supply lines for the Empire are a lot closer to them than they are to the Dark Elves. So they're going to go in, beat some stuff up, and then have to pull back. So they're probably never going to make progress on the mainland. Not any real progress anyways. Wow, Corone just got their ass kicked though. Meanwhile, my walls continue to get damaged over and over and over again. Meanwhile...
Standing by.
check this out.
Honorably done.
What we got here? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a freaking mess and a half, isn't it? Think it's going to be the red lines, though. Looks like it's probably going to be the red lines. Yeah, it kind of has to be. You just turn it slightly and then turn that down slightly. Probably spiral. Weird windy thing. We got a spiral and a weird windy thing. No. Oh, those two are gonna be, yeah. Maybe it's the blue lines. Actually, I think it might be the blue lines. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's the blue lines. So rotate that there, and those to push up there. So they're facing. So these two lines and these two lines would match up, and probably be up here somewhere. So got it. Or maybe they'd be here. And even with this, we do, and this, okay. And then if this line shot out the side here, yeah, hitting that would probably make sense. And if this one went out down here and over, yeah, it's probably this one. There we go. Yeah. That was a lot of angry spaghetti right there.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
How are we doing, particles? Oh, come on, internet. Don't do anything weird. Not now.
True magic.
They are cool guys. Oh, yeah, we could get the other cav unit here as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Weaver of spells.
Is these guys deal? They have bonus versus large. Okay. That's really nice. Martial mastery, flame resistance, physical resist. Okay, you're a bit tired? Yeah, me too, man. I hear you there. Yeah,
Trained by the White
So
Tower.
I think a lot of it just comes down to the fact that it's like, it's like high 80s with like 90% humidity here. And trying to sleep in that is just absolute misery. So, it's just destroying me physically. How goes How to Train Your Lizard? Not too bad.
Strategy beyond compare.
At this point, anyways. Yeah, but you're probably running air conditioning, right? It's like 90. It's like 96 or something in my apartment with 90% humidity, and I have no air conditioning running.
Imric. A seat of power.
And no freaking wind either. It's just freaking dead still here.
Magic in purest form.
Alright, oh, he's got a bunch of Cavdras and War Hydras. Corsairs. One Black Dragon. Yeah, so, in like 2 days or something, it's supposed to drop like 40 degrees or something like that. 30, 40 degrees. Because, you know, it's going to go from like high 80s outside. Obviously, like I said, it's like 90 something inside my apartment because I'm in a small space that traps the heat. And there's no freaking airflow. Even with a fan running to try to pull air through the building, there's absolutely no like wind outside or anything like that, so it's just dead still. So it's got to go from that to like 60 in like 2 days. But actually, it's going to drop. The temperature is going to drop pretty much within 24 hours, 30 degrees.
The dragon shall wake.
So now I'm going to be freezing I'm going to go from, like, being, like, so hot I can't freaking think to fucking freezing my ass off again. Not that 60 degrees is freezing, but it's going to feel like freezing by comparison to this shit. Try putting your head in a freezer. It works for as long as you keep your head in the freezer. I've certainly done that. Not today, but...
You may look upon me.
Increase trade. Just trying to figure out if I want to attack the freaking Dark Elves with this army over here.
I bring Azurian's fire.
So I do, but I don't know if I want to attack these guys. So they're like a bunch of gold tier, freaking high tier units. He doesn't have any magic though. Building gaming space in a freezer, 200 IQ. That's the other thing too. When I'm in my office with my computer running, it gets even hotter in here. Thankfully, it's night right now, so it being nighttime helps significantly. But during the day, with the sun out, ugh. Yeah, I suppose it's got the bombardments, yeah. True, true, true. I guess, hang on a second. Depends on the public order over here. We're at plus 17 right now, that's because my army is down here. Do I have to be in?
Greatest
Yeah, I do.
of the dragon princes.
This is at negative 15 right now. This will give me another, what, 5? Right. How many turns till the rebellion? 10 turns. Okay. Just trying to figure out if I can afford to move my army. So what I could do is I could just trade.
Scholar Supreme.
I'll take this army and bring it down there.
Archmage marches.
And I'll send my main army up north. So these guys can go down here and deal with the rebellion stuff. And then my main army can go up north.
Crown Prince.
And deal with those Dark Elves. That's probably the most efficient thing to do. I think. Silas.
Your mind.
Oh, Silas is this guy, right? Your mind. How we doing? Well, let's see what these dudes go to 64.
Hi. Welcome, friend.
Us. Dwarves. There they are. There. Now what's that gonna be going up to? 209? Alright. Neato. I need the dwarves to be my friends. Are the new islands? These have been here since the last patch. This was added with Malice. Now I got to tell you, Outsiders do buff skills, by the way, in total for White Lions at 15% speed and Strider, 8 melee attack, 4 melee defense, and a bonus versus larger 6. It also gives melee attack, charge, and extra bonus versus infantry for War Lions, White Lion chariots. It's actually not too bad, yeah. Extra speed, 8 melee attacks, not too bad. 4 melee defense is nice. It's not crazy, but it's nice. Bonus versus large could be quite useful. Strider is also real good now. Strider was okay before, now it's really actually quite strong. So considering it actually literally allows you to ignore everything. Including trees, you can walk right through trees.
Hoef's disciple. Full sail.
Full tilt. Punishing.
Strategy.
Stop
beyond
by this
compare.
right here. See what it's all about.
Onward!
All in the true silver. Ah, heavy iron. There we go. This is one of the best ones you can get. They have Forest Strider by default now, so they can walk through trees regardless. Oh, wow.
The dragon shall wake.
At least now they aren't.
Row, I say!
They're not slowed by like walking uphill and
A
stuff like
dragon
that too.
cannot
Then
be hurried.
Strider. Yeah, with the Master Strategist combined with the new buffs, I could see Alistair's Flavor Army doing very well. Yeah, at least you could,
Greatest of the
within
dragon
good
princes.
conscience, build White Lions. Whereas before, it's kind of like, well, even with Alistair, it's kind of like, eh. Because what is it? What's the bonus with Master Strategist? Yeah, +8/+8. So another 4. Get that +12 melee defense. And +16 melee attack. What would that?
You must restore order.
What would that give these guys? So +12 melee defense will be 40. 40 is not a bad number. And +16 melee attack will be what, 52? It's pretty high. And the 6 bonus versus large.
Order must be maintained.
Yeah. And martial prowess, yeah. Yeah, I could see them being useful.
Loyalty is all.
At least building the building for them. Hey!
arrested.
Pointy-eared Murphyl finally getting a level up past level freaking 3 or whatever. Holy crap. Now we're talking.
What do you require?
Should go down here and take this at some point. Do that as well. It's gonna be so expensive to level up, though.
Ready?
Right.
All here.
I wish I could trade with other people. I'm basically a trade faction, and I can't trade with anybody except for the dwarves, which the dwarves are giving me a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice to have more trade. Gosh darn it. $61 settlements. Yeesh.
Prince of Caledor.
Oh, these guys considered halberds?
You may look upon.
Oh wait, these are the halberds. No. Okay, these. I thought clicked on these guys. Yeah, this will make sense. I say, it's these guys. Yeah. It's like those white lions ROR are actually halberd units. No, they're not. Dwarves be flexing. Yeah, they sure are. They're at it again. Oh, hi. Clan Moore is destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah, the Order Tide is in full swing this game, it appears. Also, dwarves are smashing greenskins even though they got a buff. It's still because the greenskins get teamed up on by a whole bunch of different factions. They have Skaven to the south of them. Skaven Tomb Kings to the south, which the Tomb Kings sometimes attack the greenskins, not all the time. And they have dwarves to the north, and the Border Princes as well, which tend to get pretty uppity. And, like, all of those factions declare war on them, and they all ally with each other. So you get the dwarves allying with the Skaven to kill the greenskins. They just get crushed. When I took out Eshin as Emmerich greenskins in my campaign, ballooned up, killed the dwarves. I think it's a little bit closer now than it was in the past, but it's still not great, obviously.
You have my attention.
Like, I think now the greenskins actually stand a chance, but...
Dragon Rider. Raise sail!
The axe thirsts for war.
If these guys start heading towards these islands, I need to...
Shaper of Fates.
actually need to capture these. See how long until I have a rebellion down here? 13 turns? Okay. How about over here? 5 turns. Gotcha. There's one of those in there. Let's get rid of this. We'll build another public order building. Dwarves out of Skaven. What is this heresy? It happens like every game.
Beyond compare.
Every single game. Even if he attacks this and messes it up, he can't take it because he doesn't have anybody that can actually capture it. He can just sack it.
Too quiet here. Bring me battle.
Which would be annoying, but
Ready yourselves. By sea.
we're gonna jump out here, actually.
The dragon shall wake.
We'll see what these dwarves do. It's really annoying, too, when I'm playing as Emmerich, to have the dwarves allying with the Skaven, because I'm trying to kill the Skaven, and the dwarves are like, why are you killing our friends? It's like, ah. Thankfully, though, the dwarves allied with me still.
Noble lord.
Hey, look. The freaking Volkswagen. Camry and Mengel's man-flayers fighting each other. But I have seen games now where the vampires have done well. The Dark Elves have been doing very well recently. And running people over. I've seen games where the
Relish this chance
Order
to
Tide
look
has
upon
gotten
your
pretty
best.
scuffed up, actually. It does happen. But this game, freaking vampires got crushed.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yeah, looks like these guys are heading,
The axe thirsts for war.
trying to head on in here.
Greatest of the dragon princes. Carried by waves.
What's the range on this, movement-wise? Oh, he's in...
Noble born.
Still thinking about a range.
Asa Noble. Moving out. Brave and true.
Gosh dang it, the dwarves took the desolation.
My axe thirsts for war.
Jeez. Such a greedy Dowie, man. Alright, well. I gotta start taking these islands. The Dowie are on their way to take them. I'd like them to go the hell away.
To war! All here are honored
defensive
dwarves.
alliance,
No reason for
potentially.
it.
91. Alright, we're getting there. It's so swingy. It's like either the High Elves are doing really well or the Dark Elves are doing well. At least now with the Dark Elves doing well, it gives a counter to the Order Tide a little bit. Whereas before, they just get crushed by everything. Which wasn't great. Oh yeah, we need to do this. Get our items. That's an incredible stuff of solidity. Dang it, it keeps giving me this Blade of Sea Gold alongside the Sapphire Guardian Phoenix. I think I gotta take the Blade of Sea Gold again, though, because 100 armor piercing and 45 charge is really insane. Don't mind the Dark Elves having edge. It doesn't stop Order Tide, but it sure gives resistance. Yeah. Take another Blade of Seagold. Alright, well.
The waves sing of my triumph.
Also, maybe we can convince Dowie
Greetings,
to give us
honorable
this if
ally.
we join a war against Nagrand.
Nigh.
No. Alright. What if I just want to join a war against Nagrand?
Go on then.
Okay. You'll accept that.
Master of magic. The winds of magic guide us.
Take this out real quick. Yeah. The way that the vampires in the Empire work right now seems to be pretty okay, because I've seen it go both ways now. So, that's cool. I haven't really seen it go both ways with the Dark Elves yet. The Dark Elves and the High Elves, it's pretty much always been the Dark Elves running the High Elves over in this patch. But I've seen the Empire at least go multiple ways. Chaos is still as ineffectual as always, but, you know.
Loyal! We will obey!
At least the vampires are able to do something. It's my big old cool black dragon here. Death Dragon. Here's the ROR Dragon Princes. You can tell they're strong
Are nothing
because
before
their
the
hats.
might of Ulfwan.
Their hats are very silly. They're so strong. Even their horses have silly hats. See the breath attack? Yeah. The Scions.
They will not live to see another dawn.
That's what I like to hear. You guys are very confident, and I like it.
We will obey. For duty!
As you say,
Alright, you guys here.
for duty.
I'm gonna put these guys over here because they're not gonna be all that much use. SO mod work if you have only Warhammer 2? I don't know. I can't remember if SFO works in the Vortex. I don't think I've ever tried it.
Archers! For duty!
Up to here. Everybody else
For duty.
charge. You guys go this way. You guys go charge that door.
Asa Archmage.
You guys go walk up over here. All high elves are pretty good because they have silly hats, as known. Exactly. I got 7 breath attacks right now. Jeez, crazy. It's alright. Oh, and I've got balls as well. Let's do this real quick. Ow. Well, that was about that 50%ed those dark shards. It's not too bad.
Understood. We advance.
Just take you guys inside, I guess.
White lions! Onward!
You guys as well.
Orders received.
Asa Archmage.
I can heal the dragon though, which is nice.
Magic unleashed.
Set you guys in. So we've actually seen the Empire get beat this patch. So far I've seen is like 50 cities and 12 alliances by turnover 50 chaos gets Robin's on 3 turns. Yeah, I've seen the Empire lose twice so far this patch. And the vampires have just completely destroyed them.
Spearman loses its saber. Weapons ready.
Defending order! Acknowledged!
Without any assistance from the human player, really.
As you say. The battle is lost!
That's how it happens. Which, in the last patch, I don't think I ever saw the vampires win unless the human player severely crippled the Empire.
Noble born!
Observe my radiance!
To battle!
These guys up. Not a lot of breath attacks yet, so I should probably go use them on something. Blast these guys. There we go. Boom.
White lions! Purify!
So these guys up here to hit these dudes. Blow these guys up. What's going on with these guys? Oh, Jeebus, they just got charged by like 1,000 horses. Holy crap.
Asser, withdraw! Death to all!
Seriously, Scott, I'm like looking over at one of my freaking
It will be done!
spirit units and suddenly just starts losing HP rapidly.
Assyrian guides us!
There, guys. Get back over here. Go through the hole in the wall.
Mage ready!
Sinners!
Let others die!
Drag all.
Spearmen! Noble! Following orders!
Heal in here.
Behold my power!
Cav go charge with these guys. They're not playing Etherean and went and attacked Bretonia while Marathi took out the other High Elves. Just sick of seeing them win all the time. Well, the High Elves get their freaking asses kicked by the Dark Elves pretty much every game now. As far as the
direct me!
as far as the Bretonians go, then yeah,
Asser, advance!
nice to see them die every once in a while.
Noble Lord! Swiftly!
Hey, Ukrainian. Ugh. I could be better, I could be worse, I guess is the answer to your question. My Grom campaign, actually, Corone got wiped out and I didn't really even do anything. I just killed Carcassonne, Paravan, and Bordelot. And then, the freaking French vampires killed off the rest of the Bretonians on their own. I was like, oh, alright.
Break them! The Archmage marches. High
6
Elven Archmage. Magic in purest form.
Okay, let's get some inspiring presence, shall we? You... Points and hard hits.
The city is crumbling!
And we've got the dragon's teeth. Okay, it has multiple levels. Alright, so I'll have to level
I
that
have
back up.
slain countless Druki before.
That is giving public order, growth, and resources, which is nice. Alright, we'll see if we get raided here, I guess. We probably will.
You have my attention.
But he shouldn't be able to actually take the city, so... Because he's got nobody that could jump out of the ships. Oh yeah, I need to level this up so I can start getting technology again. That would probably be a good thing. Let's do that. And that. How are we doing over here?
Our traditions make us
One
strong.
more turn on that leveling. Got a decent amount of turns there before we have a rebellion. Again, we got like 5 turns over here. So that'll finish in 1 turn. That's 2. Yeah, these low-level frigging plazas and stuff like that do like no public order, and then it jumps up fairly significantly.
I have slain countless.
It's just getting past the lower stages of the building. Do Valor of Ages. Jungle. Don't want to level this up. It's growth. It'll be helpful.
A frail perversion of a proud people.
Onward then.
And yep, okay. He wants to take out these Dark Elves back here. Oh, he actually just sailed on. Interesting. Wants to take out the Dark Elves back here. I'll feel pretty safe from any other Dark Elves, except for, obviously, over at Caledor here. Might need to build an army at Caledor to help defend that against Dark Elves. We'll see if the Dark Elves actually come over here and start messing with me.
Glory.
Hello, Leon. Aggression Pact. Want to give me money for that? Cool.
Relish this chance to look upon your bed.
How about you? Money for that? Cool. I'll take a couple grand. Alright.
What?
Not sure where exactly those guys are going. Just sailing off, it looks like.
Beyond compare. As you were. Carried by waves.
Just go over here and see if we can intercept that Black Ark.
I bring Azurian's fire. Do not tarry, student of
Send her up
Teclis.
here to go take Dreadrock.
Forever inferior to the Aphir.
Down here. Level that up. Here we're gonna want walls to be constructed.
Order must be maintained. Give the word.
Morty, what do I want Morty to do? Anything? I guess we
With
could just run over
purpose.
here. Just to keep an eye on the Shattered Isle. Make sure nothing weird happens.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know what those dwarves are up to.
Noble son of Ulthul.
Freaking dwarves, though. Oh, hey. There he is. Alright, let's take this banner. Let's put it on them instead, because I usually have them kind of hold the center line.
Withdraw!
No, we fight. Go, go, go. Man, I don't know what it is, but it kind of smells like dead fish outside right now. It's probably the garbage. Like the dumpsters. The heat, I imagine.
Get ready for a
It's just
breakdown!
been, like, cooking in there. Ron Mill, 19, thank you for that follow.
Phoenix Sun!
Alright, let's see. Where do I want to push my units up into? Most efficient area. Probably around this right-hand side, actually. I go up over here.
We will obey.
That. These guys around that edge.
For duty.
Actually, we'll put these guys a little bit further back. We'll put these guys around this edge. That way they can shoot arrows and stop cav.
White lions!
Dudes there.
My power is yours.
got one dragon, but we have a lot of dragons, so should be able to intercept that dragon before it can really do anything. I just have to watch out for his ranged units.
Archers!
Loyal! Noble
You guys,
lord!
put you on
Yes.
4. You dudes, put you on 3. Like so. And all
Ready.
you on to
Yes.
2.
It shall be done.
Alright,
Loyal!
we're just gonna walk this way. Walk this way! Shift everything over, actually. How many archer units does he have? He actually doesn't have a lot of ranged units, to be honest. He's got these freaking Doomfire Warlocks, too, though. It's gonna be painful. Also, he has bombardments. Which are also gonna be a pain in the butt. So, he's got a lot of things that are gonna cause me pain.
It will be done. Without fail.
For
Loyal.
certain.
Orders
Let's
received.
go to here. Take you guys over here.
Asa, advance!
I'll bring you guys up the midline. Speaking of which, now.
Spearmen!
Let's take it through these dudes out here,
Swiftly.
actually.
We away!
That.
For duty!
Those dudes
March!
there.
As you say.
Bring these guys
Orders
back.
received.
Making my way.
Go kill the dragon. Go get it. Bombarded into oblivion here.
Awaiting orders.
Can I be brave?
Let's charge on that.
White lion! Make
Yep.
Alpha
Ow.
Archers! Without fail.
As you said. Acknowledge without question.
Ow. Alright. This, though. Well.
Lakoi Soraya!
Dragon
How are we doing over
Prince.
here? Decent. We do have that one thing that we're
Asa,
having to feed our way through.
Prince Imric,
So Imric, you want to
the
come over here?
Phoenix
That'd be
rises.
grand.
It shall be done. Apace.
We will obey.
Asur, move. White
So
lion.
you guys need to come over here. Phoenix, you can come in here and catch these dudes.
I go then. Making my way.
We swallow you. That
Orders
up.
received. Onward! Apace!
So you guys
Asa,
face the
forward.
enemy here.
Loyal!
Loyal.
Pull my archers back here a bit.
Defending order.
Split them up as
Asa,
well.
forward.
Weapons ready!
Let's try to
Kill
shoot
them.
that down.
Taming the winds.
For Old One!
Prince Imric,
Where's this gonna lead? Nah, we'll get that instead.
Storm Riders!
Brave and true.
Punch my lions.
Menlui! Araya Menlui!
There we go. My lions back in there.
To battle!
That. Fire on top of that.
Epua! Bend to my will!
And drop fire on top of that too.
light from the volcano.
Spearmen! Setting forth! Archers! Without
Let's focus
question!
that down.
To battle.
Let's focus that down.
Following Epua.
Attack those dudes.
Spearmen! Dragon Princes!
There we go.
Acknowledged!
Owie. Jeez.
Understood!
You just had to get that in, didn't it?
Orders.
Please let me click on the unit. Thank you. Friggin' drops rain of fire on top of my guys. I was like, all right, now I'm done. Is this as large as the unit size goes? No, this is large unit size. This is not ultra. There is one unit size higher than this. To actually lose that spearman? I might have. Ah, sadness. My poor spear boy.
They must bow to Imric.
Did it just become not a black arc? Interesting. Just killed it into not being a black arc anymore. Hey, Butterlord is max rank. Good job, Butterlord. Alright, I gotta go dump some more influence into the dwarves, probably. So I need to keep boosting them up. So we can hopefully get an alliance, an actual, like, a real big boy alliance with them.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one?
Not aggression, if you give me money. No? Not gonna give me money?
Relish this chance to look
You gonna declare war on me or something? No, you want not aggression pact, but you want me to pay you money. That's not the way this works. Not happening. Negative growth at the flight berth.